We are live. Now we are live. We're officially live. Now we always have that weird gray moment where we're not seeing anything on any of the screens. We don't know if we're actually live.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it'll kick over here in a sec.
Yep, there we go.
There
Cool.
we
I think
go.
we're officially up now. How's everybody doing? Just Adam and I here tonight. The way it turned out is there weren't a lot of people that wanted to follow an interview by Ozzy. So the only people that seemed to be dumb enough to do it is Adam and I. So, if you're new here, obviously, Joel, stay 48 Exotics, and then, I'll let Adam take it away.
All righty. Man. So, I hope everybody that's joining right now, we got 20 on there. I think it's probably good and safe to announce. Has anybody caught Justin's latest video with the Pompeii ingredients?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So that's a big clue.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll see if anybody in chat can maybe take a stab at who they think we're going to be interviewing next based on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting video though, right? Yeah, that Pompeii.
Yeah,
Dude, I had been swearing that Black Pastel was in that. I just, gosh, yeah, that's crazy. So I'm glad that I was potentially, heading in the right direction there.
I'm gonna fully admit I didn't see Black Pastel in that. That was the one ingredient out of all of it that I was missing personally.
Yeah.
Until I talked to Dead Mouse.
Yeah.
And Dead Mouse was one of the few that he had guessed it right off the bat. And so
yeah. It's funny because I was talking to Nick from Renowned on your shirt.
Oh yeah,
about Black Pastel, and I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure Black Pastel's in that. So that's cool. That's crazy though.
Dude, that was a good sight on your part, man.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, I just felt like it was there. And he had these snakes a few years ago. I tried to buy from him. It was a fire Black Pastel clown, and he would not sell them. And they were so orange and like so vibrant. I thought that was part of it though, and fire isn't. So that's crazy.
Totally. Yeah. I saw a lot of guesses on fire. All right. Well, suspense is killing me.
So, here we go.
So next week, the big announcement that we're going to do. No, we're not getting married for Nick out there. As disappointed as you are, Nick, we are interviewing Mr. Justin Kabilka, JKR himself. Man, this is going to be pretty cool. Like, I know Joel and I were talking, and never in a million years did we even think we'd, be able to interview like Ozzy. And then, Justin's agreed. So we just kind of started this out wanting to chat amongst friends and, other breeders that we talk to a lot on Instagram with and stuff like that. And that was kind of the intent of the channel. So now coming with these guys, shoot.
Yeah. It's a heck of an opportunity. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why Ozzy or Justin ever committed to coming up here and talking with everybody, but I think it says a lot to just the community we're starting, see right now as everybody's kind of coming together and everybody's like willing to work with everybody, So it's really cool, and so it's awesome to be able to have that discussion with Ozzy, have him answer questions and everything like that, and then being able to then do, arguably, like if there is an argument, it's Ozzy and Justin, dude, they're like the titans of the industry, I think, as far as like their animals they create and stuff like that. So pretty cool opportunity for everybody here to get a chance to ask them questions. So that'll be fun.
Man, yeah, huge. Yeah, it's going to be, great time to ask questions, kind of get some insight from these guys. And, like Joel was saying, I don't really consider myself like, I'm just a dude that loves snakes and I like talking about snakes, right? And to really be interviewing some of the guys that I've been looking up to forever that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And we're gonna be doing that on Adam's channel. So that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. So we'll have that live next Wednesday. And obviously we have a ton of questions we can ask Justin already, but now since that Pompeii video comes out, you can even ask him more questions about that, because he's obviously willing to talk about it. So might as well, use that opportunity to ask him maybe insights into other directions he's going with that or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was one of the main things when I had reached out to him and was talking possibilities of an interview. He was like, well, I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm about to drop the ingredients on the Pompeii this week. And so the following week, he goes, would be really good. And, that was, so he really wants that as a discussion point. Definitely. He's willing to talk about that and, pretty much anything else too. So,
yeah. Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So that's, yeah, he's that guy's an artist. He's a master for sure. So it's,
Sure.
man, yeah, coming back, I saw some of his old videos and stuff like that, where he was like laying out information. But it's funny to see his videos from then and then him now.
Oh
yeah.
Man, totally. Yeah, the production quality and just everything's totally evolved big time. Yeah, that's for sure. Anybody that joined a little late, we had just done the announcement. We're interviewing JKR next week on Wednesday at our normal time, 6 p.m. Pacific, on my channel. And yeah, so that was it. Anybody expecting to hear wedding announcements or anything?
Yeah, not today. Not today. I can't afford a ring. I keep buying snakes. Adam's not cheap. He's not cheap. Yeah. He has demands. Yeah.
And so we just kind of thought the rest of the night, probably going to be a shorter stream. I want to kind of chat with you guys directly in chat. Just to kind of talk about stuff that's going on.
We
want to bring up next topic or?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we had a question we were maybe going to ask all you guys, because I feel like everybody here that shows up time and time again, so grateful for, obviously. And then I feel like now we're all just doing this together. So we're kind of thinking about maybe dancing around the idea of maybe like having a set name for this, like some kind of like, I don't know, 48 Beaches Live, or, I don't know, something like that, for the name of the show. We're just going to maybe ask you guys what you guys thought. And now we wait.
And I do see some questions coming in. We'll get to them here in a second. Some of them are pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Beach 48.
Yeah, no kidding, Mark. Yeah, that is a loaded question, but yeah, there are some people out in our industry that don't necessarily like each other. You can do some research, but is what it is when you're dealing with lots of different personalities out there.
Yeah.
So what have we got so far? Beach State Reptile Chat. That's pretty cool. Bromance and the ball pythons. I kind of like that, Rob.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Bromance and ball pythons, I'm going to say. I like that one. See, Bum State. Jay, that's what my wife had said.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking 48 Bums Live.
Yeah, 48 Bums Live. Oh, man. The YouTube search results that we may get people participating with would open up immensely.
Yeah, we would open the doors, yeah, for sure on that one, yeah. Bum State's funny, though. I like that. I like Bum State.
Bum State is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else did I...
48 Loco.
What is it? 48 what? Loco?
Yeah.
So I'm the loco part?
Yeah, for sure.
48 Bums Live is great.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Mark, is you totally have people looking for bum fights and just crazy stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. We could pull in a whole new genre of people in the reptile industry.
Yeah, so yeah, we're open to suggestions. We've been tossing a few around. I don't know. And we've even thought about just kind of keeping it as is. And, so I don't know. Just kind of throwing out the idea to see what people think for sure.
Yeah.
I love these names, though.
Bum State TV, man. Heck yeah.
Bum State TV. That's a good one, Spartan.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go at Triple B TV.
Right. Harrison guilty of searching for bum fights on YouTube. We've all been there,
Yeah,
Harrison.
who is it? Who? Yeah.
48 bums on the beach. No, Jay Blues. That'll be the worst Google search you ever do.
Yeah, Will. That doesn't look pretty.
No. It's going to be on my channel next week, Robert.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So the JKR interviews on Beach Bum's channel. So that'll be awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, and aren't you bringing out a video here soon?
Yes, yeah, yeah. I'm like 95% done editing. I'm just trying to pick some music right now, and hopefully
Mhm.
that'll drop maybe tomorrow or the next day at the latest.
Yeah. Do you have
But yeah,
any sneak peek on what that's on?
what's that? Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's a sneak peek on the topic. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm kind of covering my puzzle project and a lot of my thoughts on the puzzle gene and some of the reasons why I got into it and stuff like that. And so I yeah showcase some of my my grow ups and all
Yeah.
that good
Heck
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Puzzle gene's hot right now, and I
Oh,
mean
it
I've
is.
been into it for a long time, a couple years now. So yeah.
Yeah, you're I feel like a little bit ahead of the curve right now too, with a lot of the animals you have, which is cool.
Yeah, I saw it like 4 years ago, and I wasn't spending that type of money on snakes yet. Like,
Uh-huh.
I love the gene, but they were still, I think, around like the anywhere from 3 to 5,000. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, and there was like no way at that point in time I was spending that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. And
yeah.
then the
Well,
tables turn.
this
Yeah.
will, yeah, this will probably boost up my subs for sure over on my channel.
Oh, yeah. It's got
Did
to.
you
Got
did
to.
you get good amount of subs from the Aussie?
Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have I don't know why. I don't get no I used to get notifications on my phone for every subscriber. Um, and I haven't gotten notifications on my phone for subscribers in a really long time. So I'd have to actually like go in and look at analytics to see. But that is hands down our most viewed interview so far. I mean, I think it's over 1,000 views
Wow.
right now, and it's not even a full week yet because we did it on Thursday with Ozzy. Um, and the comments, like the feedback from that was great. I mean, Ozzy's definitely like he's an inspiration to what you should strive for. So I think he helped a lot of people out on that interview. So that was really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah, dude, that is, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I
Hey,
know Justin's gonna be. That's how Justin's is gonna be.
I think
Yeah,
so too. Yeah, Justin will definitely have a lot of people join in to see what he's going to say. I know I'm excited. Let's see what
yeah,
else. Old
yeah.
City Troy. Yeah, hey, Old Troy City. That's a decent little setup you got there. You see Miguel's lesser platinum puzzle that he's got. Gosh, that thing's freaking amazing.
Yeah, a pastel lesser pet puzzle. That's really cool. I love, yeah. The lesser stuff. Really cool. Oh yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, I guess I unboxed my shirt today for ReptiChip,
Oh, nice.
All Time Reptiles. But yeah, he's a rep out there. He sent me over a shirt. So
Oh,
unpacked
sweet.
that today.
Hey, Rep the Chips, good stuff.
Yeah, I really like it. I love ReptiChip. I've used a couple other products, and I feel like I had like fruit fly issues, and then I had
Oh,
one. I unraveled it, and there was a shoelace in there. There was a freaking shoelace in it. And I was just like, "What the heck? Like, where are you getting this coconut?"
well, I hope that employee's okay.
Right?
Hopefully
Yeah,
it only got the shoelace.
yeah, yeah. So I haven't had any problems with Pepsi Chip. So I really like it.
Hey, Will threw in a suggestion: beers, balls, and the boys.
Yeah, beers, balls, and the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, and Philipek was saying on a podcast. I don't know how to get this on a podcast, Will.
Oh,
But that would be really cool if we could somehow figure out how to make this go live and be streaming to a podcast system somehow.
oh, at the same time. Oh, I bet
Yeah,
you there's probably a way. We may need to use that software I was looking into because I think
yeah,
that one you can do multiple broadcasts at one time. At
right,
a minimum, we could maybe take them off our channels, like the audio, grab just the audio, and then
right.
get an account up on LibSync or one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We might be able to do that. That would be cool. That would be really
Yeah.
cool to do because I love podcasts. I listen to podcasts all the time when I'm driving and stuff like that. So that would be cool. I really like our live format just so people can talk, but it'd be cool if we could simultaneously do the same thing. Seems like Joe Rogan does that.
Yeah, I think some of them even have a chat room. Like if they join while you're broadcasting on that podcast, you can, talk with them,
Talk,
interact
yeah.
with them. Yeah. I always miss Morelia radios, but I always hear them comment about a chat section, like that's
Right.
going on, pictures and stuff. That's a good
Yeah,
podcast if anybody's looking for one.
yeah, that is. Yeah.
And then there's
Yeah, and then
listening to music.
from the ground up does one too.
Yep, from the ground up,
Yeah, they have a good podcast.
definitely. Well,
Yeah,
Joel, so what's going on with your breeding season? Any good news there? Or?
um, yeah, I got some pretty good news. I got a male to lock up that has not locked up for me. He
Your problem male that we've been talking about, that dude?
Yeah, yeah. So
Mhm.
he's one of the two problem males that I have. I guess maybe even three, I'd say, but two that are like really a problem. Now is only one that's really a problem. But yeah, he's the Coral Glow Pied Het Clown. And I got him to lock up with a female clown. So I mean, everything's gonna at least be a double het. Be really cool when I hit a visual. Because then I'll have a visual with a het pied or het clown or whatever it may be. I guess it would only be het pied, but yeah, excited for that. The problem is he won't lock with my double het clown pied female. Just I don't know, won't do it. Had him in there with her for like 2 days. And then I pulled him out and I put him just right in with the other one just to see if he'd do it. And he locked, dude. Had to be an hour and they were
Wow,
locked. And I was like,
awesome.
what the heck? You know? But yeah, so pumped on
Hey,
that.
when they turn on, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
it
thing.
is. It is,
Yeah,
and it seems to just happen, and we spend all this time like worrying about it and stuff like that. And then, the animal knows, whenever
yeah,
they're ready.
the animal picks when
Yeah,
they're.
the animal picks. Yeah. We just help facilitate, I guess, really.
Yeah, I wish
Uh,
we could talk with them and be like, look at, I've
yeah.
got specific plans.
Yeah. We have a mission. We have stuff to get done, we,
Right.
dude, let's do this, so
Yeah, you'll get an extra rat this week, I
yeah.
promise.
But I had a lock with my scaleless heads. So, hopefully I'll have some scaleless pinstripes this year would be pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that.
And what
So,
with your scaleless project, you're working scaleless clowns also, or is it just the
um,
pinstripe or
yeah, I made a scaleless head het clown male this year. So I don't have a female necessarily for him. But he's really cool looking, and I know that scaleless head stuff like really affects the pattern in the animal. So he's just like a really pretty snake. So I think I might end up, just actually keeping him and then maybe rebreeding him to a clown female and just make some scaleless head clowns because I think scaleless head clowns probably look pretty cool. I've never really seen one, but I feel like maybe the pattern messes it up a little bit. It might make for like a cool clown combo at a minimum. So that's kind of I feel like my I guess long-term trajectory on that.
yeah.
But yeah, I
I
just really want to scale a snake. Like I just want like as a ball python enthusiast, I just want a scale snake so bad. So yeah,
right.
that's what I'm excited for.
Man, that's cool. And you're right. I think that the scaleless head influences, the pattern and some color as well. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah,
I've seen it just like in like, just normal morphs like pastel. A lot of times it'll be more vibrant and stuff like that.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty cool. What about you? I mean, I know you had a pretty crucial male kind of get it going for you.
Yeah. So yeah, I've had a couple really good locks this kind of early season. My Sterling puzzle male started figuring it out. I mean, he's been kind of inconsistent though. So like he locked with the two females that I have, one of which will be producing some hats. It's a pastel sugar that she looks really good. She's pretty high white and nice looking animal. So
Right.
hopefully she'll produce some nice offspring as well. And then I paired him to a double het hypo puzzle female as well.
Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, so I should get some puzzles out of that, and then they'll all be 50% hypo.
Yeah.
That's one of my goals that I talk about in the video coming up of kind of what my long-term goals are with that project
Yeah.
specifically.
Right.
So that'll be a step in that direction.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Doubles, triple recessives. That's the direction I want to start heading.
Dude, for sure. Exactly. Exactly. And then got some Desert Ghost locks, which I've been really excited about. Have my pastel. Let's see, what is he? He's a butter inchy pastel Desert Ghost, and he's locked with Lemon Blast Het Desert Ghost.
Right, right.
Uh,
Yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah.
yeah, so that one should produce some cool Desert Ghosts.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What about you guys? Anything crazy you guys got going on that you're kind of excited for? Some Does anybody come through for anybody?
See, I gotta scroll back up. I was doing bad. I got distracted.
Into I was zoning out on your eyes.
Somebody throwing out some blog talk. We got KB in the house. Got a bunch of people here.
Yeah, so if anybody's new that hasn't been here, we're doing a Justin Kabelka interview next week on Adam's channel, just to kind of fill the void a little bit if you've jumped in late or something like that. So we're really excited for that. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah. So that was the big announcement.
Yeah, I know. We had a thumbs down, Will, before it started.
That's impressive, though. I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah, we made it. We made it.
We made it. Thanks, Mark, for volunteering to help us with the podcast portion of that too.
Yeah, that would be cool. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Joel did. Yeah, there's a horse. Yeah. He's killing a dog bone right now.
Hey, Nick, your clutch is going to be really cool with that banana leopard. That's going to be a good one.
Banana leopards are really cool. And that one tail he got from you, right?
Yeah, and it's breeding to let's see, a black pastel Mojave. Yeah, that's what it is, a black pastel Mojave. So that's going to create some really good stuff.
Jeez, Robert's freaking Banana Spectre, Black Pastel Cypress Spectre 2-day lock on that thing. That have fun IDing that. That's crazy. That's gonna be a crazy clutch.
Oh yeah, Will. I can't wait to see your puzzle stuff.
Yeah, making some killer puzzle combos, huh? Yeah, man. I need that GHI. I need that GHI puzzle, Will. So make that happen.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody go talk with Will, but not before I do. I need.
Yeah, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him yet.
I'm totally joking. Interview mutation creation. That would be a cool interview, Josh. Should see if Billy would be down.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be interested in that.
Yeah, possibly. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be fun. Get the Northerners in here. We already had one.
Yeah, Old Trolley City. Got to talk with McCurley on that one. He had some of those. Like, it's crazy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Kirsty.
Good beans.
You are pretty. You're a pretty boy.
Yeah, Black Pastel, Fader, Yellow Belly, Lesser.
Ooh, nice.
Fire. Yeah, Stavi.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah, I got some Fader in my collection too. So she's going to be making some highway stuff, I think, this year.
Yeah.
Interested to see how. Yeah, I don't know. What's everybody's opinion in the chat on like Fader Gene and stuff like that? You guys believers in it, or there's Levance from Straight Fire would be great. Also, totally agree there.
Yeah, that would be a killer interview to have. That would be a great opportunity. Mark Mandic, awesome. Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
Mark Mandic would be great.
Yeah,
Nick's in here talking trash again. When's the wedding?
Bill Robinson. Yeah.
Nick, you were late, man. We already called off the wedding. Sorry.
Yeah. We had an annulment.
Yeah,
It was civil. It was civil.
we broke up, but we're still gonna be friends, you know.
Yeah. Just easier that way. Shun the non-believers of the Fader gene.
Who? Oh, we have some non-believers in here. I missed it. I was looking. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things from Nerd. So Nerd has this gene. He calls Fader, and he has a lot of videos on it. So if you just do some YouTube searching for Nerd Fader gene, you probably get like 4 or 5 of them that pop up. He explains it as like heavy, I guess not really flaming, but like in between the alien heads, right? Like it'll be blushed out, and that blushing a lot of times comes up and over the body in certain parts. So,
Mhm.
like if it's bred to pastel or super pastel, it would create way more of a blushed animal than not.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's one of those subtle genes that has huge effects in other things.
If you, so Mark asked if you could get married to one woman and one man, would you two marry each other? You've got a good thing going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Of
I mean,
course, yeah, I'd marry Joel. Of course, I'd marry Joel.
yeah, absolutely. And we had combined salaries, we'd be doing great. You know?
Right?
Yeah, we'd be doing
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
And we probably have a
Uh,
tax break somewhere, I'm sure.
oh yeah, you know, I'm apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I may be cheating on Miguel. I don't know. This could turn into like a polyamorous thing.
That's fine. That's fine. It's modern. It's a modern deal.
uh, Yeah, Pinecone Python said his fader has crazy yellow blush sides. Yeah, so the girl that I had was a bling yellow belly fader Lucifer, and she was super blushed, very kind of like bright for that type of morph. She looks great. So it's basically a yellow belly fire with fader in it.
Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a really pretty snake. Yeah, those are really cool. Yeah, Ultra City. Um, the Stranger Gene, man, yeah. That's a cool gene. I looked at I probably binged I went through all of IRES. I think it's IRES.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
Um,
IRIS. Those
yeah.
guys. Yeah.
I went through their entire Instagram this morning looking at all the stranger combos they had. It's man, if I had $15,000 to spend today, that's probably where I'd spend it for sure. That's such a cool deal. That Stranger Gene.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that. Well, you hatched some Lucifer hat puzzles. Nice, man. Yeah, I was contemplating on doing that with that girl, but I decided to send her over the Miguel to breed with his super gravel.
Ah, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, should be cool. Uh-oh, KB. Huh?
We're disappointed in you still. You need a generator. Always get a generator.
Stay warm up there, man.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
so cold.
Mr. Feely, so the announcement was that we're interviewing JKR, Justin, next week over on my channel. So also throwing that out there in case we've had some people join that didn't hear.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ooh, dude, Michigan Exotics, you got some stranger from Iris? Nice, man.
No way. That is crazy.
Not
Yeah, so
combined, yeah,
that's really cool, dude. And that's I was talking about that this morning. Is that's where I'd want to get it. I'd want to get it straight from them. So that's really cool.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, Monsoon, also another good one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I like it. And you know, so it's so funny to myself, like several months ago, I was thinking I really wish I could see some adult monsoons. And then just like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, Dave was posting more adult sized monsoons. Like I think he
Right.
posted like a 1,200 gram female and I think like a 800 gram male or something like that. And they look pretty cool, actually, as adults. You know, the contrast is real crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dave Green, if you guys are looking for the originator of that gene.
Yeah, I've never met him. I live in Arizona. I've never met him.
Sorry, Mark. Well, tell us what type of morphs would you like to talk about, my friend? I know you got some snakes. Don't even lie over there, like pretending like you don't have anything.
Yeah, and I don't know how we top JKR and Ozzy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll interview each other again. This is easily
Yeah.
better.
Well, that's something that we talked about, right? Like if we get
Somebody
like
has
a,
to follow
you
them.
know, got to throw the blow in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Dave would be a cool interview. Dave Green. I wonder if he would do it.
I've never met him. Yeah, I don't even know how to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Morph Market.
Um, yeah, Morph Market definitely has his contact info. I'm trying to think if I've ever really spoken to him. I think I spoke to him at a reptile show. He did like an NARBC here in California back in the day, I think, or maybe it was one of the super shows. I can't remember, but yep. We'll just
Yeah,
email him. We'll reach out. We'll find him.
yeah.
He'd be a cool one. I'd like to hear more about the monsoon. I think that would be a really interesting topic to kind of get him on
It would
to
be
do
because
that.
I think a lot of people don't know a lot about it
Right.
because it is so new.
Hmm.
It's so crazy. It's one of the craziest morphs I think we've seen.
I definitely. I think it's one of the bigger pattern like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
emerging
I don't
genes.
necessarily know if it's for everyone.
Right.
I haven't honestly been super sold on it yet from what I've seen, but I think there's probably some crazy stuff that can be done with it.
Yeah. Oh, I
So,
think so too. I mean, definitely reminds me of like the granite Burmese, and there's been some
right, which
really
is really pretty. And I feel like I saw Iris has a very similar gene
yes.
that popped out of theirs too. And I saw some of the combos that they had done with that, and they were actually really pretty. And so, there's
I
something there.
I
For sure.
forget. You remember what he's calling that? I forget.
Monsoon type is what he.
Monsoon type
Yeah,
is
that's
what
what.
he has right now.
Yeah,
What is this? Let's
PG
see.
monsoon. Yeah,
Yeah. So we got thoughts on the McKinsey gene.
I
Yeah,
think Kinsey gene's cool.
yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen some, real interesting stuff come out of it so far. I don't have any of it yet myself, but yeah, I think
yeah,
the super I think is where it's at with that one. You know what I mean? Like
absolutely. Yeah, the super McKinseys are cool.
yeah, they're really, really, really cool.
So those super nannies.
Yeah, Super Nanny also. And then, hey, Mark, just answering you. Well, that's where everybody starts, man. You get some cool stuff, climb the ladder, and who knows? Maybe you will be the next JKR and get some cool stuff going. I believe in you. Let's see, two
What's
pairs
your
of
next purchase?
my next purchase.
Yeah,
Um, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be something Desert Ghost or Puzzle. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. There's because I'm focusing so heavily on those, and I need a couple more like additional key ingredients to it. So you
yeah,
know, yeah,
yeah. I
it's
like that.
kind of
I like that.
yeah. Got to stay focused.
You got to stay focused. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, yeah. I'm sort of bouncing around. I think I might get another pied female.
Ooh,
Uh,
nice.
I don't know. Been looking at the hypopides. I think that would be a cool start. It's already a double recessive. Already on it. It's not that expensive.
Sorry. Feely wants his next purchase is going to be one night special with Adam. No Heather allowed.
That's gonna cost you, man.
Yeah, that'll definitely cost you.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll send you a PayPal invoice, John. We'll get
yeah.
we'll get this going.
Post that invoice because I want to know how much he charges for that.
uh,
Yeah, Tinley.
oh yeah, Tinley show's coming up. We have Arlington, what, like in like 10 days or less than 10 days?
Yeah,
It's next weekend. So yeah, Yeah, 16th and 17th, I think, is Arlington. I'm not going though. I was thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna pass on Arlington.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to Arlington, and I was also thinking about going to Tinley. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. I'm not definitely not going to Arlington, and I don't think I can go to Tinley.
Nah, you're not gonna be able to do Tenley.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it'd be a smart choice for me. Just I have that test, so I just don't. I don't
Oh,
think.
that's right, because you're gonna be in study mode at that point.
Yeah, yeah. Like the exam, I think is the next weekend. So I just, I shouldn't do it. And then I'll save
Yeah,
money also.
yeah, save money and then come to October,
Yeah,
Tinley.
yeah, exactly. I hear the October Tinley's better.
Yeah, I think this year though they were announcing that they were gonna open up the March one to
Oh, okay, okay.
be full size because I guess that's what I'm no, I've only been to Tinley once, and that was this last October. But talking to people, they said March was about half the size.
Yeah, okay. That's what I heard. I heard it was half the building. So that's cool.
Yeah. Mark will help you study like Chris Farley and Billy Madison. Is
Yeah,
that
in fact, it works. He made it. Yeah, I know. You're counting on me. I know. I'll ship it to the hotel at Tinley, and then you can pick it up there, Gary.
Dang. So Jonathan Warres just said be at Arlington. I don't know. He's also got a video coming out of a Pompeii unboxing. Man, that talk about next purchase. Good
No
one. That's
way.
pretty awesome. Stepping it up with that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to I can't wait to see that.
That's a good question, Will. Any new snake projects, non balls? Well, I've got my super dwarf girl. She's growing up real good. So excited. Got to still get a male for her. I haven't decided where I'm going with that one. And then my Candoya, my one female, she's definitely old enough. And I think she has enough body weight. I may end up pairing them pretty soon. So I may have Candoya, Paulsani, not the Viper boas, but the Solomon Island ground boas, you know, maybe,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
awesome.
sometime this year, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that'll be a big one for me. I've wanted to breed that species for a while. I'm kind of scared to do it because I don't, like the young, the little babies, man, it's really a hit or miss if they're gonna take rodents. So I'm gonna need to find like I'm probably gonna have to order a bunch of like anoles or something like that and
Yeah.
start a little mini tank of anoles. So that way when they pop out little baby anoles, that'll be some baby food for my Candoya. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. There's Reptilink and the Repticent stuff. So I don't
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
know.
Yeah, that's tough though, and something's not eating rodents. That makes it hard.
Yeah, right. Initially, once you get them started, they're good.
I don't have anything going on. I have retics, but they're too young. Um, we had a cool question by all time.
Oh yeah.
Um, on average, how many snakes should you or shouldn't you pick up per year?
Oh, that's personal. You know what I mean? On how much you can handle, how much time you have, money, um, all of that really. I mean, yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's easy to get burned out if you get too many. I think that that's a real concern, so
yeah,
start out small kind of and build up.
yeah. I definitely think it's whatever you're completely confident with, and obviously financially. But more importantly, I feel like the whole premise of Ozzy's argument was not losing your passion. So if you're going to get burned out and you're going to have too many snakes and stuff like that, yeah. I mean, I think that is where it gets gray. But I think I've added. Well, I have holdbacks, so I kept 7, and I have added 5 this year. So
Okay. Yeah.
that's where I'm at as far as like an increase for the year for me.
Oh shoot, man. This year I lost count. This was a big year for me for purchasing. Um,
Right.
yeah. But it was gradual. Like I started out with like one snake, then 6 months later got my second one, then like that next year, I think I ended up buying like 3, and then all of a sudden it just went and
Right, right. And here we are.
exploded.
Now we're
You
doing
know,
this. What was it? Beach. What was it? What was the name? The TV. The 48.
oh, the 48. Yeah. Yeah. Which one? We'll have to scan back through the
Yeah,
comments.
there's a
Those
funny
were
one on
gold.
there. There's a funny one on there that I love. Yeah. Yeah, now here we are having live feeds and talking about snakes for a couple hours.
I know, right? Well, I'm jealous. I didn't have 7 holdbacks this year, but I whiffed on a bunch of my projects this last year.
Yeah. Yeah, well that was my thing is like this was my first year breeding as State 48. So it was like everything I was breeding I wanted, So it was like and I hit and it was like dang it, I only had 3 clutches. And I held back 7 animals. Yeah, there it is. Man of the hour. Justin's in here. That'll be
Mr. JKR. Hey, Justin. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, and that fire clown pied I hit on this year was from Justin. Like I got double hets from him. I got a leopard yellow belly, het clown, het pied, and then I got a fire double het clown pied too.
Nice.
Yeah, crazy. First time breeding.
Whatever, Joel. Whatever. Rub it in.
Yeah, yeah, great snakes. Buy all Justin snakes.
Exactly, by all Justin's name. So Justin, it was funny when we first joined the live stream when we got it started. We asked everybody what they thought the announcement was. We had some guesses on Instagram. Some of us thought Joel and I were getting married.
Yeah.
So they were way more excited to hear that the interview was going to be with you next week rather than us getting married. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Bum State TV. That's right, Jay.
Bum State TV. That's what we're doing. We're doing Bum State. Yeah. Yeah. Bum State. That's funny. That's funny. People will love to come to Bum State.
I'm scared of that Google return search. I think all the marketing analytics would be like, no, run away from that name, please.
That doesn't seem accurate. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man.
Yeah. So it's a cool year though, but that's why I held back so many dang snakes because I had so many cool dang snakes I made that I couldn't give up. Couldn't give them up. But hopefully this year we'll
your first project was Clown Pied. I mean,
yeah, it worked out. And what's crazy is that female, dude, she like fed in like 20 months, like it was insane.
Mark, isn't Cali a bum state already? No, sir. We are a sanctuary state, not.
Yes, yes. There we go.
Get your terminology right.
All in the language, man. It's all in the language.
48 exotic bums. No, Harrison, you're going the wrong direction on this.
It's getting worse.
I want to know if Harrison put that into Google before he suggested it, just to see how bad it would be.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah.
Oh man.
All time. Last year wasn't my first year. It was my first year as State 48. I had probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I had bred probably like 5 clutches, and then I kind of got out of the hobby.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was technically my first year as State 48. That was my very first season ever breeding, though.
Right.
Not that I have a ton of experience, obviously, but yeah.
Yeah. But still, that's a big whammy. Come back with
Yeah. Well, it was fortunate because when I had left, when I first got into it, I found the whole world of ball pythons. So when I was coming back into it fresh, I already had I was like, okay, I'm dedicated. Like I know I want this project, this and this, because I had already kind of. I don't know, not necessarily to call them errors, but I'd already kind of screwed up a couple times in the past with what I was doing, and I didn't really have a plan when I was buying animals. So I was fortunate enough to already have made a lot of those mistakes, I guess. So when I came in, I really wanted to, and it paid off. It paid off so well.
Well, that's what focus right there, right? I think that's a consistent theme, especially when you look at some of the people that are producing some of these amazing steaks, you kind of look back 5, 6 years ago, and you can see when they started focusing, right? Like
Yeah,
on a specific thing, and then they produce something like that. So
yeah.
48 balls to you. we we'd have to get Gavin involved for sure.
Yeah.
Plans are overrated. Nice.
Plans are overrated, man. Just wing it, dude. Just wing it.
Oh man. Uh, well, maybe we'll save that question for Justin next week. We'll see what he thinks maybe our name should be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can get to create. I mean, he makes all these crazy combos. He should be able to figure out a name for us, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he look at the marketing, the naming, the Pompeii. Like he is creative, so I think he
Very
can
creative.
do it for us.
You may be able to help us out in that.
Yeah, he can help us. He can help us.
Hope is KB taking off from the power. Yeah, I hope they stay warm tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that, KB. That's a bummer. I hope everything turns out.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yeah, me too. We are too.
Yeah, so tonight's isn't going to be super long. Anybody have any questions or see Justin going. Yeah,
Oh,
Pompeii
Chase.
was all
We
crazy.
need Chase on here.
Yeah, yeah, that would be fun. Get
That
Chase
would
to
be
come
fun.
on
Yeah, that'd
too.
be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like it would be fun to get Jesse also
It would
from
be, yeah, it'd
Prince,
be awesome to get
Prince
Jess.
Miguel's Too Cool for School
Yeah.
to do the interview.
Well, we're not branded yet, so we're not that official. So
That's funny.
yeah, that would be
Yeah,
cool.
Chase is a dope dude. He's funny. I love all the video ideas that you can tell he puts into your mix, Justin, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he'll probably be there. That'll be cool.
Right on.
We're gonna need to update that trailer. That
Yeah,
trailer. We need Chase included.
definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody had any quick questions. I don't know. I don't want to keep everybody here too long.
Yeah.
I think we've been like, I don't know, like 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, just about 40 minutes right now. So
We're almost at kind of like that hour mark anyway. I guess
before, yeah, before we sign out, just wanted to plug it one more time. So next week over on my channel, we'll be interviewing the man himself, JKR.
Yeah,
So, Mr. Justin. So
yeah,
everybody think of good questions now. Start, formulating them, write them down, come to the table ready. Let's tap the mind of a genius within our hobby and industry.
absolutely. And there's so much that he's excellent at too, from business side to obviously
Yeah,
the snakes.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, so we got that going on, and then yeah, we'll kind of go from there. I don't know. What do you think, and do you see them as a requirement? Oh, LLCs.
Yeah, somebody asked if that question earlier. I saw it and I forgot to bring it up. I'm not LLC, but I am going to be, I believe. I'm working on that right now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not an LLC either. Um, so I don't know. You don't necessarily. I don't know. That's like financial advice that I am not comfortable enough to like tell anybody what they
Yeah,
can
what
do.
they should or shouldn't do or anything like that. Yeah, definitely hire a professional for.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know what I do, but I don't know if what I do is the right thing to
Is
do.
the right thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely. But
yeah,
a good question and good kind of thing to think about, especially because it is one side of what we do if you're kind of taking it to the next level and starting to sell animals and really think about breeding as a serious thing, then that's probably a good topic to discuss with a professional to see what's right for you.
right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Because when you run it more professionally, then there's more professionalism in the hobby too. So that helps everybody.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Well, all right, man. I'm super excited for next week, and thanks everybody for joining,
Yeah,
tonight and listening to our announcement.
yeah,
And
yeah,
love all the name suggestions.
yeah.
Uh, Fill up
So
our DMs if you guys
yeah,
think of any more.
yeah. Send those out because I think that'd be something cool to kind of do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it'll be fun. Who knows? Maybe if we pick one, we'll end up sending some stickers or some merch or something if we
yeah,
decide on one of those as like the
yeah,
good name. Yeah,
yeah. That's the thing to do. Absolutely.
definitely.
But all right, well, yeah. Thanks everybody. Hope everybody has a great night. And I will see you soon. We'll see everybody soon. Beach State, yeah, Beach
Yeah,
State,
I like Beach State TV. That one I saw last, like
yeah,
just coming in.
yeah. But all right, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.